Hi, welcome to another lecture, and for today we will be talking about popular culture as a lifestyle. So again, popular culture, it is everything that most of the people are watching, using. It is all of the stuff that we share. It is also our mirror because it shows who we are, what we dream about, and it also helps shape our identity. And in the Philippines, popular culture is actually powered by four massive things that impact our daily lives. So again, we have four. Number one of that is we have basketball. This is more than just a game. It is a national obsession that instantly sparks Pinoy pride, which brings people together as well. Okay, number two, we have video okay. Be it birthdays, fiesta, christening, and even just a random Saturday or just a random Sunday. This is how groups connect, or even family connects and bond over music. Next in line, we have beauty pageant, which celebrates our national identity, and this sets standards for glamour and aspiration. Third, we have shopping malls, which one of the ultimate spots here in the Philippines. We use it for leisure, hanging out, and socializing, be it with our friends, with our family. It is socializing across all ages. So next time that you are cheering for the basketball or beauty pageant, singing with your friends, with your family, or just chilling out on shopping malls, remember that you are part of the amazing and shared experience that is part of the popular culture.
So have you ever wondered what truly defines being a Filipino? Is it the way that we celebrate, the games we play, or the values we live by every day? Because I think our identity isn't written in books. It's lived in our daily habits, our celebrations, and the way we connect with others. So in the Philippines, these shared practices like playing basketball, joining beauty pageants, or even singing karaoke bring people together and give meaning to who we are. Because popular culture isn't just about entertainment. It's how we express identity and our belongings. It's what connects us, our personal lives, to the bigger picture of being a Filipino. So let's start with our everyday practices. For example, basketball. Basketball is one of the clearest examples because it may have come from an American influence, but Filipino made it their own. Every barangay has a court. Alam mo yan. Alam nyo yan. Every street has a game, and everyone from kids to adult gets involved. It's more than just a sport. It's a space for unity, for teamwork, and pride. So when we play or cheer, we show persistence and togetherness. And that also the values that reflects the Filipino spirit. Then we have beauty pageants. As Tolentino explained, pageant turned women's presence and voice into symbols of modern Filipino womanhood. These contests shows how society measures grace, intelligence, and confidence. And while beauty pageants follow global trends, they also create local icons. Women that are inspired to represent Filipino pride, and also other costumes. So Happy also stated that perception of beauty is shaped by colonization, globalization, and media. Yet Filipinos continue to redefine beauty in our own way. Videoke Or karaoke, on the other hand, is another tradition close to our hearts. According to Toralbia, singing together gives people emotional relief. It turns pain into laughter and loneliness into a community. Whether it's a birthday, a celebration, or just another night, singing brings joy and connection to these people. It's a reminder that we face life's highs and lows. You get it? And of course, there are malls. Tolentino also described that malls are more than just a shopping centers. They are social spaces where people meet, where people bond and experience a shared rhythm of their daily own lives. These spaces, whether courts, stages, or malls, all become setting where Filipino identity is built and expressed. Now the question is, what keeps these communities connected? Syempre, it's our shared values. These values aren't just traditions. They guide how we act and relate to others every day. Filipino culture thrives on bayanihan, pakikisama, and utang na loob. Furthermore, the Philippines is also known for its colorful and vibrant festivals. These events aren't just for fun. They show faith, creativity, and unity. And preparing for festivals brings people together. Jain 2023 mentioned that every town has its own celebration. From Pahiyas ng Quezon, from Ati-Atihan ng Aklan. Decorating, performing, and celebrating side by side. Even in modern times, this spirit of participation continues. Today, people organize cleanup drives. Some other people do feeding programs and even fundraising. Whether it's in person or digital, it's really true that bayanihan spirits lives on, showing that our culture adapts while keeping its heart intact. So going back to the question, what makes us Filipino? It's not one single tradition, but the way we live them together. Through basketball, pageant, karaoke, malls, and festivals, we are guided by shared values. We continue to shape and strengthen our identity as one people. I guess in every act of participation, in every song and shared smile, we define what it means to belong. Because in the Philippines, identity isn't just something we have. It's something that we live on. Thank you for listening, and I hope you understand something.
Symbol of both American influence and Filipino unity. The sport was introduced by the Americans during their colonial rule to promote discipline and cooperation. At first, it represented American control and cultural influence. Over time, Filipinos embraced the basketball and turned it into their own game. It became a symbol of unity and identity, played by people from all paths of life. The sport brought communities together and became a source of national pride, especially when the country competed internationally. Basketball reflects how Filipinos can transform something foreign into a part of their culture. What started as a colonial tool has become a unifying symbol that expresses Filipino creativity, resilience, and love for the game. Reflects social and national pride. The sport is played by everyone, but the way it is played varies from the experience between the rich and the poor. In poor communities, people play on makeshift courts using old hoops and simple equipment, showing creativity and strong love of the game, despite being limited resources. This reflects how basketball gives hope and serves as a form of escape from hardships. In wealthier areas, basketball is played in well-built gyms and organized leagues. It becomes a symbol of status and opportunities, showing how social class affects access to better facilities and exposure. The difference in how basketball is played highlight the social divisions within the country. At the same time, basketball is also a source of national pride. When Filipinos watch or play the game, especially in international competition, it represents the Filipino spirit of determination and the belief that skill and teamwork can overcome challenges. Through basketball, Filipinos can express pride in their identity and show that they can stand alongside stronger nations.